Hello everyone and welcome to Vines on the Tracks. My name is Ben and I am here live from Los Angeles, and today I've got a very special adventure for you all, and that will be a visit to Universal Studios Hollywood. Today I'm so excited to be going on the 60th anniversary studio tour, which will include brand new elements where you can actually physically get off the studio tour this time. So you can actually go by the Bates Motel, see the Psycho House, they've got movie props, the whole lot. So I'll be taking you with me along on that tour, as well as seeing the brand new Fast and Furious roller coaster construction, taking in some of their amazing rides and attractions from Jurassic World to the Super Nintendo Land and beyond. So yeah, come with me. And as you can see, it looks like it's a beautiful day here in Los Angeles. So come with me to Universal Studios Hollywood. So here we are, we're walking up the hill now, and as you can see already, a little crane there. Not sure if that has got to do with Fast and Furious, but here we go, little minion sticking his head up there. This is one of the parking lots, which is the Frankenstein parking lot. But yeah, just walking up now. So yeah guys, when you do walk to Universal Studios from one of the neighbour hotels, they've got Sheraton just right across the road. They've got this little bridge which I'm walking across now. It is uphill, so very, very steep, hence why I'm out of breath. But as you can see here we are, the entertainment capital of LA at Universal Studios Hollywood. It's so nice to be back. It's so nice to be in some sun. And yeah, I can't wait to see everything. Let's go.
Located on the far right side of the ball. After keeping the vanity on the right side, you already have tickets. Regular seat tickets. Come down to the end of the red carpet and choose the shortest line to get by. If you bought early access to special check-in location, again, it's at the red umbrellas here on the left. Yeah, please get those tickets ready, everyone. We're going to start scanning any moment now.
Little fun fact for you, when we did the RIP tour here for Horror Nights, which I'm wearing the t-shirt today, just above us we have exactly where you check in for your RIP or VIP tour at Hollywood Studios. So yeah, let's go. I feel like there's going to be loads of stuff in the shops and everything we can have a look at, but first I think I'm going to head down and I'm going to teach you some tricks and everything, how to get on the rides without having to queue hours. So yeah, I'm going to head down to the lower lot first and see if we can attack Revenge of the Mummy and Jurassic World and everything. So fun fact, it isn't even 9 o'clock yet and they're stopping us here because it's early access only. I got a little bit too eager. Yeah, so as you can see, it's like a mad rush to get in right now, but the crowds will die down. So as you can see, you go down 3 escalators, this is the first one, and yeah, going right the way down to the lower lots. Here we go. Okay, so we've officially made it to the lower lots, and as you can see, when you come off the escalator, your first one you've got is Jurassic World. Followed very closely by the Mummy. I can't film on rides here, so I'm gonna have to leave you behind, but once I'm off I will come back. Thank you. So yeah, then you just put your stuff in the locker and everything, and then you can ride without having to take anything with you. So here we go. Okay, so that was kind of like a rush before, so sorry, I literally came down the lower lot and then literally ran on to Revenge of the Mummy because I saw that it had a 0-minute wait. The first time I got the front row and went in the regular queue, and then the second time I decided to go in the single rider queue, and I still got the front row. So 2 front row rides, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, my trick and tip for you is definitely come down to the lower lot first, and you can smash them out in the morning before the queues get ridiculous. So my next one is going to be Jurassic World, and I can't wait to go on this one again. It is so good, updated to have all of the set elements of the brand new movie. Jurassic Park, the ride is still in Florida, but here they've got Jurassic World. So again, I can't take you on, I'm afraid, because no on-ride filming, but I will give you my reaction as soon as I come on. Again, my kind of queue of 5 minutes advertised. So yeah, the loading station is just there. So let's see what row I end up with, and I hope I don't get too soaked.
But it's most effective for pinning prey down by putting the jaws to work.
Whoa.
Okay, so I've just come off Jurassic World and it was absolutely insane. I had the back row, thank God, because the people in the front row got absolutely soaked. It was just amazing, like all the effects were on point, all working, like in the aquarium bit, the little monster thing kind of smashing into the screen and it shot everywhere. All of the animatronic dinosaurs outside were all working, firing up all the water effects. It was unreal. If I can take you on later, I absolutely will. But yeah, it's so good. And as for the Mummy as well, oh, hang on. Another boat just came down, I do apologise. But even the Mummy, all the effects were working. It was absolutely brilliant. Okay, so also in the lower lot, and it only opened last year, is Super Nintendo World. It's coming to Epic Universe in Universal Orlando next year. But for now, let's go and explore this one. Ooh, going through the tunnel, loads of green lights. And then you go through the castle. And this is Peach's castle right here. And then into Super Nintendo World. Oh look, Princess Peach is out. Okay, so right now it's got a 100-minute wait on Mario Kart Bowser Challenge, so I don't think I'm going to queue that today, but hopefully it will go down. I have done it before. It wasn't my favourite because you wear these like headsets and everything, and it's just a bit strange, but if it does go down I will give it another go later on. But for now, yeah, this is Super Nintendo Land. They've got these power-up bands which you can hit the sides with and gain some coins and everything, which is pretty cool. And they've got a Toadstool Cafe in here. It is a smaller one than the one going into Epic Universe, but it is so cool. So what you can see there is the Fast and Furious construction that is currently taking place. It's not due to open until 2026 now, but yeah, they're slowly getting on with it, as you can see. So once you've come up from the lower lot, you then arrive at the upper lot, and this is where the studio tour is. So let's go take a look for its 60th anniversary. I'm really excited for this actually, because I love Universal movies. So yeah, 60 years of this tour, and they're using the Glamortrams. So I hope I do get on one. They're red and white and they're retro, and they came into effect when the park debuted it 60 years ago. Woo. And it's 60 years ago this month, so even more special. So I'm going to take you along with me. Into the studio tour map. Over there you can see what the retro ones are.
More movies, music videos, and television shows have been shot on this lot than any other place. And today, you're going to see where it all happens. You might even get to
and take you behind the scenes to discover why this studio tour is world famous. So whether this is your first visit or your 60th, get ready for fun, excitement, and an experience like no other.
Okay, thanks Jimmy. Yeah, let's dive in, y'all. On March 15th, 1915, our founder Carl Laemmle invited the public into the studio to watch silent movies being made. Guests can walk from set to set and marvel at the new technology in filmmaking. With the invention of sound and the need for quiet on the set, the original Walkman tour ended. In the 1960s, under the leadership of company chairman Lee Wasserman and executives Al Borskin and Jay Stein, the idea of reviving a tour of this
fun making those films here on the lot. I wonder what it'd be like to go back to those days. If only we had a time machine.
Hey everybody, do you think we can get this tram up to 88 miles per hour?
Oh, for sure.
See you in the future.
Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Leah. See you there. In fact, here we are in the future. We're going back to the future. To your left-hand side, you're going to see City Hall. Well, City Hall was once home to the clock tower from that famous franchise.
It was actually the back lot.
So let's break this down. You can see right here on your screen the clock tower as it appeared in Hill Valley Back to the Future. And to your left, what it looks like today, you'll see some differences, right? We took down the clock, changed the sign, changed the paint. 5 years ago in 1989, this was in this spring for our 60th anniversary, complete with a Hollywood makeover. And practical effects like the ones you just experienced were used extensively in many of our disaster films in the 1970s. Of course, Earthquake, the Tower of Inferno, the Airport series, one of my personal favorites, a roller coaster, which George is out in the water right now doing one final swoop before reopening the pier to make sure everything is peachy keen for the public to peruse down at this pier. So just stay seated, sit back, relax. Oh, I hear ominous music. I see something in the water. It's fine. George is a pro. He'll take care of it, but I'll give him a warning just in case. Hey, George, heads up, buddy. You see it? You good? Hey, George. By George, I think he's got it. George? George? By George, I don't think he's got it. Okay, we're just going to say goodbye to George for now. Bye. And say hello to our lovely hiding spot behind this pier where nothing can go wrong. And in fact, there's some bait attached to that barrel, so hopefully whatever's in the water will take that bait. Nice, he took the bait. And took our hiding spot with him, so much for that. Okay, I can assure you nothing else could possibly go wrong. Oh, that's a fire. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I can assure you from here on out, everything will be totally peachy keen. Nothing else could possibly go wrong. Woo! I'm not scared, you're scared. I'm also not a marine biologist, but someone on this tour has to be. So on the count of 3, we're going to shout out what type or what species of shark that is. So take a good look. On the count of 3, shout out what type or what species of shark it is. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Mechanical. And once we're around this corner, you're going to see on your right-hand side our official scale replica of the Hollywood sign. If you want a picture with it, This is where you can step onto the lot. Now remember, this is a limited stop for a limited time, so be sure to gather all of your belongings, including your 3D glasses. When you hop aboard, you may be on a different tour, different tram, possibly with a brand new studio guide. Also be sure to check out the photo ops up in the plaza across from DreamWorks Theater featuring Kung Fu Panda. Also be sure to check out the Universal Cinematic AR filter. Just scan that QR code and tag at Gaming Studios. Put yourself in an iconic Universal Studios experience. Once again, my name is Spencer. I've been your guide for this part of the tour. You've got your driver, Jared. On the way out, be sure to thank your studio tour ambassadors, park services, and security. They're amazing. Again, there's some photo ops right here.
Get down! Get down! Get down!
Chicos, no se vayan.
So this is so cool. So you actually can get off the studio tram tour on the 60th version and come right to the Bates Motel, and loads of cool photo ops. So yeah, I've already had my photo taken outside of the actual tram itself. So yeah, just gonna get one in front of Norman Bates' car, I think. Okay, for those of you who know me, I absolutely love the Psycho films, and I'm standing right in front of the actual Bates Motel. It's so cool. Like right in there, he would have used that mop, killed her in the shower. So freaking awesome. More cool photo ops here. So we've got things from The Grinch. This is cool. Fast and Furious cars right there. I think I'm gonna go and get a photo with the shark, Jaws. Ooh, this is cool. So I'm going to scan myself in for this right now. Let's see what this does.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Thought I'd grab some footage just there of me in the shark. So yeah, they give you like ample time to get off the tour, have a look around. So you've got Jaws here, you've got King Kong, you've got Psycho, Bates Motel, you've got Fast and Furious cars. It's such a cool, unique experience that you normally wouldn't be able to do. It's just for the 60th tour, because it's what they used to do on the tour when it first started. So really, really cool. So head down to the back lot and have a go yourself.
Remember that one? No? Well, I do. A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy of a gold rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of the European hotspot. What's a bad miracle? You're about to find out. Welcome to the world of no.
our ice tunnel, which was featured in an episode of The $6 Million Man starring Lee Majors with Andre.
Begs his mama to look under his bed, and I'm the reason you just lost control of this whole operation. My name.
I am walking the long way around. You've got to go through France, and then right in front is Super Silly Funland, which is all Despicable Me theming, which is really, really cool. And they've also got obviously the ride here, and they've also got Secret Life of Pets. That is too funny. So yeah, I'm gonna have some lunch first, and then afterwards we will do Secret Life of Pets. So yeah, here in Mel's, they've got like the cool like 60th studio advertising stuff. It's a classic Mel's burger, but it's a different thing apparently for the 60th. So yeah, I'll let you know what it's like. Well, as you're about to see, I absolutely demolished that. So nice. I really like a Mel's burger, and I think we're in California. This is where it's from, right? So yeah, absolutely delicious. And there is the evidence to prove. Really, really good. So obviously Horror Nights, Halloween Horror Nights is coming, and it's gonna start I think in about a month's time or so. I know that it's end of August in Orlando. I think it might be September over here. But yeah, as you can see, they've already started the construction on it, which is so exciting. It was monstrous in that location last year, so it could be something similar for this year, but I will keep you updated. So yeah, it's really cool in here. It's like you go into the house, so it's Secret Life of Pets.
All these puppies in her living room, she'd probably adopt all of them. Freak out.
It's gonna be okay.
So I'm sat in a dog biscuit box.
Remember to listen to Snowball, which is something I never thought I'd say.
imagine my dog Alfie doing this. It just got wet. Blown away. I'm in the dog groomers.
Oh, really cute. I love them, so it's already. What do you think?
Okay, that Secret Life of Pets ride is so fun and so unique as well. Like, you go into the little groomers and everything, you get wet, you get dried, it's so fun for all the family. And then again, it only waited about 10 minutes. It's advertised at 25, but literally queued about 10 minutes. And even the queue's good, like you queue up in the house and everything, so definitely well worth it if you're visiting.
Like wolves, dolphins, chimpanzees.
So I think I'm going to sound like really British now, like filming in Harry Potter world, as people probably look at me like, oh, he's got an English accent. But yeah, going to go and ride on Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey now. You probably saw from before, I got some footage for Jurassic World, which again was unreal. Luckily didn't get too wet because it's in the back row. And yeah, actually went on the studio tour again after that, purely because I wanted to go on one of the actual Glamortrams and I got it, so I got a little bit of footage from that one too. But for now, let's go on Forbidden Journey. Well, that is nearly a wrap on my day here at Universal Studios Hollywood. I am going to take you into the shop for one last thing before I leave. But they've also got this really cool area in the middle of the park, which is just again for the 60th anniversary of the studio tour starting. And they've got this really cool thing which I'm going to pan around to now, and it's like all the history about it. They've got some rare characters including Woody Woodpecker and everybody out, so it's really cool. And yeah, amazing to see they're doing this. Just in Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, it is showing its age a bit now. A few of the effects in there weren't working, but I'm sure maybe it's just today because they've been working all the other times I've been. But yeah, definitely showing its age a little bit now, that ride. But yeah, I really hope that you've enjoyed coming with me so far. Just a few more things before I say goodbye. Oh my god, I'm getting a photo with this. And that is a wrap, guys, from Universal Studios Hollywood. I really hope that you've enjoyed coming with me today. Covered the Universal 60th Studio Tour, got on all my favourite rides and attractions once again. Definitely do single rider if you're ever coming here on your own. And even if you're in a group and you don't mind being split up, because I got on so many things without having to wait at all. The only thing I waited for was Jurassic World, and even that said 50 minutes and I probably queued about half an hour. So all in all, a really lovely day. But yeah, if you're heading out here soon, do make sure to comment below, and obviously please do like and subscribe to Vines on the Tracks. Thanks again, everyone.